Mhm.
Back pala pala ito pala sa boy, sabi boy yung
I be coming soon, but they rush me, I be down and I like making money. When you're my move, I'm getting honey. I dey call you, you dey come for me. I dey call you one day, need to pick up, I go show you shake it. This is so tight, so wet, so clean. I stop all of my G. Gang, 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 gang. We wine, yeah, 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 yeah. We are not saying bang, 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 bang. Take it out till I say yeah, yeah. When you're my gang, gang, gang. We wine, yeah, 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 yeah. We are not saying bang, 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 bang. Take it out till I say yeah, yeah. Touch my body, dance for me. Your sprite brighten up the dark. Many people know me shy. I like when they call me sir. I'ma to show you back. Gang, 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 gang. We want yeah, 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 yeah. We are not saying bang, 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 bang. Check it out till I say yeah, yeah. Why you my gang, gang, gang. We want yeah, 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 yeah. We are not saying bang, 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 bang. Check it out till I say yeah, yeah. Jelly, jelly, when you back sempe. Taroto is the type of pepper. With the money on my love that's keke. Oh, this girl so fine, my baby. Rolling down, baby, start to the cruise, body pain up and down. When I start to the move for my head, for my neck, for my shed, but uju, juju, baby, jeje. Sorry, boy. Gang, 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 gang. We want yeah, 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 yeah. We are not saying bang, 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 bang. Check it out till I say yeah, yeah. Why you my gang, gang, gang. We want yeah, 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 yeah. We are not saying bang, 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 bang. Check it out till I say yeah, yeah.
back pala pala ito pala sa boy, sabi boy yung
I be coming soon, but they rush me, I be down and I like making money. When you're my move, I'm getting honey. I dey call you, you dey come for me. I dey call you one day, need to pick up, I go show you shake it. This is so tight, so wet, so clean. I stop all of my G. Gang, 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 gang. We wine, yeah, 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 yeah. We are not saying bang, 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 bang. Check it out till I say yeah, yeah. When you're my gang, gang, gang. We wine, yeah, 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 yeah. We are not saying bang, 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 bang. Check it out till I say yeah, yeah. Touch my body, dance for me. Your sprite brighten up the dark. Many people know me shy. I like when they call me sir. I'ma to show you back. Gang, 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 gang. We want yeah, 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 yeah. We are not saying bang, 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 bang. Check it out till I say yeah, yeah. Why you my gang, gang, gang. We want yeah, 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 yeah. We are not saying bang, 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 bang. Check it out till I say yeah, yeah. Jelly, jelly, when you back sempe. Taroto is the type of pepper. With the money on my love that's keke. Oh, this girl so fine, my baby. Rolling down, baby, start to the cruise, body pain up and down. When I start to the move for my head, for my neck, for my shed, but uju, juju, baby, jeje. Sorry, boy. Gang, 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 gang. We want yeah, 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 yeah. We are not saying bang, 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 bang. Check it out till I say yeah, yeah. Why you my gang, gang, gang. We want yeah, 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 yeah. We are not saying bang, 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 bang. Check it out till I say yeah, yeah.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to today's class. So today we are going to be talking about links. Remember, you guys, when you go to a website and they ask you to click a link or go somewhere on a link, let me show you an example of what a link like. And okay, so now, for example, when you go to a website and find something like this. Now when you click it, it takes you to another website. This is a link. You see how this link gets underlined when I take my mouse over it. Yeah, so I'm going to teach you guys how to do this in CSS. So I know I promised we are going to do a real based project today, but eventually we won't be able to do it today. So here's the new way we'll be doing things. So at the end of the week, let's say we have 3 classes in a week. So at the end of the last class for the week, we go ahead and do a real-time based project. So after today, the next one will be a project-based learning. So here you see how when you go over this thing and it gives you this underline, and when you click it, it takes you to a specific page. Yeah. So now I'm going to show you guys how to make these links. So let's go back to our code. Okay, this was our work from the previous class. So if you didn't attend to that class, I suggest you do so, so you see how we got to make this image look this way. So let's go ahead and start off. So like as I just explained right now, links are what's going to help us navigate through pages throughout our code, or helps us get to another page or to another website. So links are just typically elements that helps us to navigate. So let's go ahead. So today we're going to be dealing with links. Sorry, let's put on cap lock. So we're going to be links and CSS. So now links have other properties, just like how this image have height, width, border radius, and opacity. So sorry about this, we're making use of opacity. Okay, so back to our links. So links have basic edge, have the hover, have the sorry about that. We have the visited, hover. We have other attributes like active. We have also the link attribute, and there are other ways we can manipulate our texts. Ebuka, sorry you missed the last class. The most opacity, sorry about that, you could have asked that in the group earlier, but it's cool. The most opacity is what gets this to look this way. Like it helps us to set the transparency of the page. So I suggest you should look at the last class or look at the last material. That will help you understand properly, since we have already treated that and we don't have much time. So opacity just helps you set the transparency of the image. It doesn't only work with image, it works with other attributes. So I'm just dealing with this one by one, and then later along the classes I'll show you guys how you can also link it up. So now these are the 4 major attributes that comes with links. So we're just going to take the native class of links, and then later on I'm going to teach you guys how to manipulate the link styles and how it looks. So first of all, let us create a link. So to create a link, like I told you guys earlier in our HTML class, all you have to do is use the A tag. Sorry, let's put that out. Yeah. So all you have to do is use the A tag. So as you can see, what is it called? Visual Studio helps us with the tags that starts with A. So these 3 or these 2 basically are meant for links. So now we start with our A. It gives us the basic structure of the link. So inside here is where the link or the target should be, and here is what's going to be displayed to the user. So in our case, let's just give it facebook.com. So we're going to go https dot slash slash www.facebook.com. All right, so in here we are going to give what the user will see. So in our case, you want the user to see click here to go to Facebook. So you type it out. Let's use cap lock so it will be more visible to you guys. So we're going to go click here. Sorry, click here to visit Facebook. All right. So when we save this up, if you go to the actual web page, what you're going to see is click here to visit Facebook, but you won't actually see this https facebook.com. As you can see, if you go up here, it shows something that says follow link to follow link. So let's go back to our page and see what's up with the code. Okay, so where is it? Sorry, it's still loading. Give it a minute, it's still loading. Ebuka, I think you should visit the last material on images so you understand properly what it means with opacity and Morse opacity. So basically, Morse opacity has been phased out from CXS5. So Morse opacity was the initial opacity, but it got phased out. So now we make use of opacity, not Morse opacity. Okay, now this is how a native link looks like. It's all blue and underlined. That is the basic way it should look like. So if we click this, we are going to, you guys see something at the bottom left of the page that says www.facebook.com. Yeah, that's what tells you the link we are going to. So if you click this, it's going to take us to facebook.com. Okay, it says, oh, we made a mistake with a typing error, so let's go back. So we made a mistake, so let us go back and set it up properly. Sorry, so we typed an R instead of the R is not supposed to be here, so I think this is right. Let's set it up and go back to our project and load. Okay, it's going to do that for us automatically. Okay, can you guys see this changed color? It shows we've already visited the page, but I'll show you guys how we can manipulate that in a bit. So when we click this, it's going to take us to facebook.com eventually, if the target is correct. Oh yeah, it's correct. So you guys see, it took us directly to facebook.com. So you can use this link to do a whole lot of stuff. Like you see a website where they have the navigation, they ask you to click or blah blah blah. Let me find a website that has something like that to better equip you guys on how you can use them to do some many things. Okay, like you see this guy here, this is a link, this is a link, this is a link, this is a link. All these are links. So you can use these links to go to some certain places in your website, and you can also use it to go to other websites. Yeah, so let's go back to our code and continue what we are writing now. So this is how a basic link looks like. So this one says for the color to change like this means we've already visited it. So I think if we refresh, it's changed back to blue. Okay, it didn't because we visited it already. So let us go and see how we can manipulate this link. Okay, so now we go to our CSS file, which we've been using all through our course to make our projects. So basically, we're going to go to our CSS file. Sorry about that, my PC is lagging behind because of I've pushed it a lot. Okay, so let's wait for the old lady to pull up so we can continue what we're doing. It's really lagging behind. Okay, sorry you guys about the delay. My PC is really lagging behind today. why everything is all frozen up. So sorry about that. Okay, I think we should be back. Okay. Yeah, we'll be back in a minute. Please bear with me. My system is logging. Okay, great. So I think we should be back. Okay, we are back on. Sorry about that. A lot of stuff have been going AWOL. Oh yeah, says. So let's keep it waiting. I think I should fix it. Okay. So let's go to our CSS. This was the CSS file we're using. Style.css. Okay. So sorry about that. The system is lagging a lot. So I think we are going to restart. I think we're going to restart our Visual Studio Code to help us push it faster. So sorry. So let's reopen. Yeah, let's reopen our Visual Studio. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. My PC has been lagging behind a lot because I've been stressing it for a while now. So I'm so sorry about that. Okay, come on. Oh, great. Great, 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 great.